No recording whatsoever. I actually think I'm gonna fight a couple monsters before I leave. I still got plenty of SP, and so I want to utilize that resource, you know, as much as I can. We're gonna do that real quick. I don't do any grinding off screen. It's the thought has occurred. I don't think I'll do it though. But I don't know. Possibility.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. We got some questions.
Alright. The first move is ours. This enemy's weak to wind.
Got it.
Stone it.
They know how you did video game testing. Yup. I did, in fact, do video game testing. What do you want to know?
You can aim for their weak spot.
It was. I know I've already said this before. But being a QA tester, the best job I've ever had. Amazing.
It's almost scary how good
Absolutely
I am.
amazing. I recommend it if
Okay,
you think you can be that type of person. Now, granted, I wasn't at a traditional
that enemy was really weak.
company.
I'll reveal
All
your
right,
true
was it through a
form.
website? You're trying to become a video game tester. I applied through Craigslist,
All right. The first move is ours.
and that's where I got, you know, my interview.
Scary how good I am.
And then they invited me out to their office
Scary how good I am.
for the interview, and then they also gave me a on-site test to see how many bugs I could find and see how competent I was.
Scary how good I am.
So I guess to answer your question, no, it wasn't through a
Scary
website.
how good I am.
Kind of loud.
Okay, guys.
I do know of some outlets out there that
They were too weak to bother with.
hire that way. Where's this last guy?
Focus.
There he is. Over here, pump.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, I don't. I was gonna say I do know of some websites out there. As a matter of fact, I applied to one not too long ago. But I
Gunshot should hit his
got an
weakness.
interesting reply, and I
Scary
didn't
how good I am.
trust it enough. Going next. It was really weird. I don't even know if I wanna. I don't even know if I want to repeat it
Weakness, Panther.
because it was just really weird. I had to step back, but it was a remote testing job, which is yours are gonna go through
Okay.
like online because nowhere near me
That
would
was easy.
be video game testing. Yeah, that's generally the issue. Is you would have to do remote,
I'll reveal
and
your
that's
true
considerably
form.
more rare in my experience. And the jobs that do let you do
Now's our chance to strike.
testing,
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
or the jobs that are not remote, they want you to be local.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Want to hit something else besides her? Oh goodness.
Panther. Ice is the shadow's
What is your weak
spot?
spot? And baton. All right.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Let's
Better
go,
now.
Captain!
So yeah, you'll probably have a hard time finding a remote QA testing job that's, I want to say, reputable or trustworthy. It's kind of one of those things where you might actually have to
They were too weak to bother with.
risk it to find out, and I don't know how risky you're feeling. I would definitely do as much research as possible before rocking that boat per se.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
Back to you.
Alright, my turn. Pass the baton and follow up.
Don't miss.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
What else could I recommend?
Okay, guys.
I don't remember what state you're from, but yeah, most video game testing jobs that I'm aware of are in Southern California, the LA area. There's a fair chunk of them in.
That enemy was really weak.
Focus.
What's it called? The Bay Area, California, like San Francisco, Oakland. There's several game studios up there. Obviously, Nintendo's in Washington.
I'll reveal your true form.
Couple studios in Washington. Yeah, see signups everywhere, but don't know if they're real. New York. Yeah, I have no idea if New York is. Has a lot of game studios up there. Pass.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Yeah, if you're seeing online QA testing, game testing jobs, I highly recommend you do as much research as possible.
That's all she wrote.
Feel free to contact them, you know, and you know, throw yourself out there that you're looking for the job. You know, if you have a resume, give it to them. If you don't have a resume, get a resume and then give it to them.
They were nothing.
But after that, if they want to move forward with, you know, your application or whatever, then you should definitely do as much research as possible into them. You know, before giving them any personal information like your address and you know, if they need your social security number and all that other junk. I mean, out of curiosity, where are you finding these listings? Are you looking at like a job website or sort of like aggregator website or something? Okay, I was about to cut up. I thought those guys over there weren't over there until I went through that door and.
Show me your true form.
I know a lot of these.
All right, the first move is ours.
Weak against guns. You search up game testing on Google. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is, could you be a little more specific? Is it like a website like Indeed where you're applying to jobs, or is it like a website where where they have you sign up and how can I describe this based off of what I know? You sign up and then they reach out to you if they have anything. If that makes any sense. Oh, oh!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Let's go! It's almost scary how good I am.
I'm really surprised that wasn't real loud.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Serves you right.
Sign up? Okay.
Finish him!
Yeah, I guess I would
How's that?
I would just feel free to sign up.
All right.
But if they want, you
That
know,
was easy.
important information such as
Show me your
social
true
security number,
form.
address, etc., do your research and see if other people online are talking about these things. Chances are they are. And yeah.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
My recommendation.
What's the matter?
Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
I will say that those type of jobs are more than likely going to be
Okay, guys.
contract employment. My game testing job was contract employment, which means that you're going to basically be an at-will employee. More often than not, your
Okay.
That
your
enemy was
taxes
really
are going to get
weak.
screwed up. That was smooth.
I'll reveal your true form.
Tax is going to be screwed up in the sense that they're not going to take any taxes out of your check, which means you're responsible for paying for them. And I know in my case, that really screwed me over when I was looking forward to getting money back.
Looking cool.
I think I got like
Serves you right.
$200 from my tax return the first year that I was working. It sucked. Job was still fantastic. But just keep that in mind. Also with the contract, employee, they're not going to pay
No
any
match for me.
benefits.
I'll reveal your true form.
So, you're not going to get like health care or anything like that,
Now's our chance to strike.
etc.
Go! Finish it. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
That's, I guess that is the extent of my game testing. I will say that remote game testing is really
That's
cool
all it takes
if
for
you can
me.
pull it off. It's something that I actually wouldn't mind doing. Is this? Oh, that's dope. Alright, well, I still have a ton of SP. Alright, did we get? There we go. Alright, well, bounce out of here. On with the story. Actually, check out our experience real quick. Oh no, we leveled up. We leveled up first. Over here. Yesterday, you got your partnership with a company. Elaborate. What do you mean? Like a sponsor or a?
Do you need something?
No. I mean. What we can do here? Just want
How goes?
We'll register first.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Are you finished?
Got a gaming sponsor. Very nice, Mickey. Heck yeah.
It is time.
Congratulations, man. Means you're gonna start moving on up. Now you got people to rep. Throw up some like nice little overlays and things like that. I see you. I haven't even done anything like that. For the mostly because, you know, I be telling them like, yeah, I got one viewer most of the time. And it's me most of the time. It's fine though. For the most part, I actually like streaming because then I could just transfer it over to YouTube. And if I ever got the urge to play a game or, you know, to watch a Let's Play or something like that, I could just watch my own Let's Play. Probably not gonna be the greatest thing in the world.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But... will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
For justice. Oh, you got another company to ask you as well. All right, man. Insane Labs? I've never heard of them. What do they do? You still have a few others from years ago. Very nice, man. I don't see myself asking for that stuff for a while. I consider myself a little too small. But you're definitely bigger than I am, so good job, man. Moving on up in this world. Strip forum. Yeah, the quest, or this one artist guy wants to paint her nude because she will give him inspiration. That's how this whole thing got started.
Now then.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Can I study?
Hey,
Today's Saturday.
hey.
Let's go sleep. Sleep though. Oh, I went to this place today called Pacific Fish Grill. Pacific Fish Grill. They are so freaking expensive. And I got a mahi-mahi from them, and it wasn't very good. It was borderline between not good and kind of awful tasting. It was like right at that line. But I also got this chicken burrito from them, and oh my gosh, was that the bomb diggity. That thing, I still got half of it because I wanted to save it for after work. And oh my gosh, man, I am looking forward to digging into that thing. It is so good. So good. Let's see. Did I take it out?
We'll be counting on you.
I took out the brochure thing that they gave me, like happy hours. You're not big either, but even close, you can get sponsor easy. Here's my number one issue.
What?
Is like I could try to do that, but ultimately, you know, you have to offer them something that's beneficial to them to benefit you. And at the moment, I don't really have anything to offer yet. I'm waiting to get up to that point. At the very least, I feel like
To think
affiliate
you've really come.
is.
I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
He's talking.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady Ann, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
That was hijinks. 100%.
They seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Just wait and see, man.
Yeah. It's almost time.
This is ridiculous. Quite the story, man. This is ridiculous.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Okay. This is hijinks.
Nothing's happening.
Everything.
I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Bam, bam.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
Keep moving. Right. All lounge.
All right.
All right. Kick some tail. They have sick apparel, gaming energy drinks like G Fuel, protein shakes, and stuff working out, and more. Wow. Missed that comment a little bit earlier. I'm making you hungry, man. Man. Pacific Fish Grill. Diggity. Tastes so good. So good. For it to leave, it ain't gonna leave. Let's beat it.
Hey.
Beat it down.
Sorry.
Lord of Madarame.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
What are you? Security Shadow.
Sona,
Go down the list.
you're mine.
Oh, we found out what you're weak again.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go all out on him. 99.9% sure that we cannot recruit him. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I did no damage. 65 damage.
What? Huh?
Oh, dang. Item? Yeah, cure confusion.
I'm not done.
I have 2 of those. And he's good. Alright, I can tell that this is going to be an ongoing issue.
Persona! Get wrecked! There.
Bruh! Bruh! What you doing there, man?
This one. Persona!
Go down.
5 damage. body. All out. Another 65 damage. Almost dead. I think I wasn't too tough. Made me waste 2 items though. Alright, we got this level up. Level 16.
With this power.
Oh. Level 16 personas. That's what I want. See. Shame that no one else got that experience though. Yeah, that was not that hard.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the?
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
You just shut your face.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
That's what you think?
Lady Ann, this one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
Who's got it back?
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady Ann, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
This is so silly. Like, man, this is...
Yeah, let's go!
This is a huge step down from the first palace. Not gonna lie. open the door.
All right.
Just gotta go over here to this here laptop. All right, this here laptop I meant. And punch in the code. There we go. Security expert, Raher.
Whoa!
Well, check them down. I need the experience.
All right.
Kind of sounded like the Mario sound. Maybe it's a stonk. Your loving senses are tingling.
I hope those two managed to get away.
You brought that sucker food in here? What's wrong with you?
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart?
I'm just gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna have to go through this whole thing all over again with this new character. This is obnoxious.
Sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Don't leave this. We don't need it.
Yes.
Probably could have got some like affinity points with him or something like that.
Yes!
Avoid fighting as much as possible. What's wrong with you? We're gonna fight everything along the way.
How could this be?
Man, don't tell me you believe in all this garbage.
I can feel it.
They're really gonna make me walk out of here? So, this is one of the issues that I have with this game at the moment is, like, I get that we're gonna go through the formula of we're in a palace, you know, we gotta find out what's wrong, and then we have to...
The exit is right there!
get back to this.
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home, under a mistress's name, of course. Such insincerity.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Sayuri was stolen. Why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction. Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Dang.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Don't tear off your face, man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolish that you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
Alrighty then.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Just. Let's see what you're made of, dog.
Very well, bring it on!
Can you capture that guy?
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Alrighty.
I don't see a weakness.
What do you got?
Let's go.
You got Bufu.
Persona!
This is our chance. You can hit their
Goemon,
weakness.
strike!
Bufu, what up?
The enemy's down.
This is my other self! Goemon!
Goemon? Aw, cute kitty. Come on, man.
Persona!
Morgana is a girl that thinks she's a guy,
The enemy's down.
but doesn't realize the truth of the matter, that she's actually a cat.
The enemy's down.
Persona! Take this! Persona!
Wow, you had me a lot of experience to level up. Guess we'll try to go. No, that's a curse. Not what I want at all. Oh yeah. Give him a lucky punch.
You're mine.
Yeah. What I'm talking about.
Cool, Joker.
All out attack. Big damage. Big damage. The fire. The lightning. Come on, man. Absolutely.
I am thou. Let's go.
What kind of gun you got?
Stay still. Persona!
Let's go get some experience on this guy.
Kushimitama!
Kushimitama!
It's time.
Rewind? Big damage. Alrighty, so you're resistant to fire. Keep you down.
Persona! I don't see a weakness.
Nobody has
Persona!
Bruh.
Focus!
Persona!
You can use this.
Much thanks.
Oh, that's a big help.
Wasn't too bad. I want the headbutt. Nice. Finally got a replacement for the gato.
Fits me like a glove.
Hey, gato. This is on Morgana, though. Patra. Might cost 4. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, a new move!
Amplify stat buffs for all foes. Okay. Okay. Take that.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries, man.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to
Go
scram.
fight him.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Meanwhile, those enemies are like, just keep talking, you know. We're on our lunch break right now. You know, you got like 30 seconds. Feel free to, go for a little bit before we apprehend you.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you, dog.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Is that a motorcycle? I like this one.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
Just now asking the question.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just
I ain't
weird.
buying you squat, man. Get your own black bean jelly. Fucker.
Hey.
I mean, calm down.
No, no, no.
Alright, so I was gonna say, way back when, this, the formula's fine, you know? We uncover, or we search for a new target, we go into the palace, we, you know, find out they're actually a bad person, and, you know, we get them to change their heart. That's fine. I am worried about how many times we're gonna have to do it, and I'm also worried about the integrity of the story as well. Mostly in the sense of, like right now, this Madarame one is pretty low tier. You know, we go from Kawashida? I don't know what his name is. The volleyball teacher. And that guy was hardcore.
Hey.
And now we're going on to an artist that is plagiarizing his students, which, you know, yeah, I mean, this is This is not great, but you know, he's not abusing people. You know, sure, he probably killed Yusuke's mom. I'm throwing around that theory. But
true.
Overall, this is extremely low key. I don't know what's going on. And yeah, I mean, if this is like a 100-hour game, how many
have you
dungeons are there? I don't know. I mean, maybe Madarame will surprise us. I doubt it, though. Synesthesia? Call on me? Call on me! I know the answer! I know the answer! Music as color. That is crazy.
Question.
Root word of sin and thesis? What do they mean? Synesthesia. Condition where your senses can cross over each other. So I'm thinking together in senses? Well, yeah. Because it wouldn't be a part because they start off as a part. And if you have this, we'll just call it condition, then, you know, they're merging together. And I guess kind of forming new senses. So I'm gonna go with together in senses. Network, tell me. Thank you very much.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about. Oops. What's she saying? You've been studying, unfortunately, synesthesia. Something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had it. I don't know if this is a... Well, it's probably like a purely art kind of thing. I really don't see how this could be useful for anyone that is not involved in art. So, whatever. But anyways, I am worried about the formula of this game. We're gonna see how it plays out.
Nice going.
Don't got too much of this month left, so we're trying to squeeze in as much as possible here. Get as far as possible, but we gotta move on to other games.
All right.
That knowledge. Does that really make you a genius?
I see.
I don't see the genius part in there. I mean, if you're not doing art, what can you use that for?
Well then.
Alright, network. Okay, so I'm level 16, so I'm down one level on the average. Which is pretty decent, actually. Most people went to the palace. Calling card. Went to Mementos, stole the treasure. Wow. Talking. Who the heck is talking? Talk to you real quick.
Hey.
Hang out.
You think?
Break the bond.
Yeah!
Monk Talk. Chance to step in after a shadow negotiation. Ooh, see, that is great. Let's go. We need 7 thingamabobbers. Go, Ryuji. Let's chat. Tell me your problems.
Wanna get
How
going?
can I help? Lip smacking good ramen.
All right.
There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own hangout spot that they like. If you go there with them, your bond will grow deeper than you find out what their hangout spots. Find out about their hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. All right. Ryuji's cool. I'm gonna keep him as long as possible. Morgana's out. Even though Morgana has probably some good stats, Yusuke, I don't know. After seeing his spells and things like that, I don't know how much I want him. But you know, we'll see what he can do. I don't know if there's any other characters though. This is about as far as I've seen in regards to characters that you can recruit. I knew you could recruit Yusuke. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Let's see, ran a few times, but for some reason I don't like he's. But for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. It don't look like. I think we got an issue right there. Are you worried about him? Oh. Are you worried about him? Hey. Don't let that play out. I forgot what I was talking about. I do that sometimes. Talking about something, go on and on and on, and I go off on this small little tangent, and then I forget where I was in the beginning. Happens all the time. I suppose in other news, I finished Divinity Original Sin. As far as cutting all the videos, I had to download the very last part of the episode, of the very last episode. Actually cut it all together in Premiere and then re-upload it to YouTube. So I'm probably gonna upload all of my Divinity episodes this weekend. Friday or Saturday. Not that this episode will be up by the time that happens. Wasn't paying attention. There's a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. This is good that they're keeping their heads low. You're doing great, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta be a good guy. You know, just be nice to the friends. Don't push them away. Give them encouragement. And we'll get all the notes and affinity. And then when the time comes, we'll get level ups with them. And they'll give me great perks. Just like real life. Just like real life. Well, I don't know what perks you get in real life. How many did I get? 4? I got rank up. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
All right.
Idiots. Monk talk. I really didn't think I was gonna get a level up. I thought I had to get like 7 notes or something like that, but I guess that was just how many levels Ryuji actually has. Rainin'. I hope he paid for this ramen.
See ya.
Peace. Hope it's still daytime.
Ah, you're back.
Rainy.
Now listen up.
Our knowledge is pretty good. I need to get some of my other stuff up, like precision. I'd like to get my HP up, but we're gonna see if I can make stuff. Look at that, we can make quite a bit of lockpick. I don't care about stealth enough. Don't care about that at all.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I can make new stuff. Element set? Oh. Stun gun and air cannon. I don't know what that is. Spotlight. We got battle, we got palace, we got urgent. Tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. With enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Fascinating. Elements.
Okay.
Take one of these.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, that was just what I'm talking about.
All right.
Be a decent proficiency person. Now I gotta work on whatchamacallit. Will you still upload to YouTube? Absolutely. One could argue that I'm still streaming just so that I could put them on YouTube, so that I have a catalog, I guess, of games that I can go back to. Because there are some games that, you know, I will want to go back and play, but I wouldn't have to play them if I've already played them and uploaded them to YouTube. I could just watch my own videos. You know, it's kind of nice. And, you know, YouTube ain't deleting them. Just go and keep it like that. I like it. And it's not that much work either. You know, I mean, for stuff like like this or Mario Odyssey, I just cut out, you know, like the first, say, 30 seconds to 3 minutes, whatever, you know, the time I have setting up before the stream, and then I just push it out. You know, I rename it and all that other good stuff. But it's great. You know, it doesn't take hardly any time at all. Definitely recommend the YouTube thing. If you ain't doing YouTube, check it out. It's not gonna get you, you know, okay. All right, I need to be a kind person. Where to check that. Social stats. I need to work on kindness. So we'll down the system. Oil. Daily life. Big Bang. No. Diner. Bathhouse. Farm. Library. Training. Reading. Raising social stats. What do I need again? Charm? Pretty good charm. Off the top of my head here. Give me charm. To the station. Shibuya? Arcade. Store. I still need to buy that, man. You know, I haven't bought upgrades for my items in a while. Also haven't worked in a while. I probably got fired. There it is. Over here. See if there's some new items. Thinking about doing a webcam. I think it's I don't know what to think about webcam. Yeah, I don't know what to think about webcams. For the most part, I do think it's more engaging. But on the other hand, you know, it covers up some part of the screen, and it's oh yeah, I need to give him back that that bag. Dauntless Guts.
Come on.
Huh? Good Dauntless Guts.
Okay. Sounds good.
But I was gonna say a lot of people have it like it's real big. It's like a fourth of the screen. I'm like, what are you doing, man? And then they're covering the text that I'm trying to read. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? You know, it's get that out of here. All right, we got so much money.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. You're, oh yeah, you definitely need an upgrade. That has Confuse on it, but
that's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
That we're not gonna worry about you much. And we're still using you. We got 62. This is wait, 16.
How's that?
About that. Worth. Ranged weapon. I really don't know how important ranged weapons are. Oh, might leave that for later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Should have probably bought this first. Might be able to get away with it. Cosmic.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Main character is the most important.
That we like it.
Gonna. Why is your upgrades So blah.
That's what you choose. How's that?
Hey, look, now we're poor. Accessories.
All right,
What
which
you got?
one?
Some clappers. Got some straight up garbage stuff. Well, this one's actually kind of nice.
Okay,
Quarter range weapon.
sounds good.
We're done.
Come again.
Yeah. Overall, you should get a webcam. I'd recommend it. You know, just don't have it. Don't have it. You know, be the entire real estate of your arena there. And you'll do fine.
Welcome.
There we go. This is where I buy. Buy a couple. I have a feeling we're gonna have to spend a lot of time. Can we do anything with this arcade here? Everyone asks why I don't go webcam. I mean, if everyone is telling you to get it, then I should definitely add it to the list. Oh, thank you. Never wanted to reveal my face and all, but I don't know. Yeah, there's that. There's definitely that. Although, I will say, you might want to look at some of your older YouTube videos. Just saying.
It's you.
We can wait one more day. When do we go to work? Reason I stream is for the game, not for them looking at you. I see what you mean there, and to be honest, I kind of have similar thoughts about it. Where is my job? Actually, I mean that's 100% how I feel about it. But you know, sometimes there are. Sometimes there are times where, you know, I'll watch a game that I might not be too interested in just because, you know, I like the streamer or something like that, but it's pretty rare.
You can do it. Whoa!
We killed it.
Whew. You did well.
Haven't been working so long. And money.
Want to head back?
Look at that. Talking about. Is that a cat picture?
Ah, you're back.
Maybe you should weigh the pros and cons. Webcams don't cost that much. I know. Get some lockpicks going. I know the one I have, the C920 or something like that.
Thoughts?
That one, cut me back, I think.
Okay.
$80.
What are your thoughts?
$60, I want to say. It wasn't as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. My mic was probably the most expensive thing. It was like $100, and then this mic stand.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I guess you can't see the mic stand, but this little thing, that's what That's what cost me the most. That was $100. Still got a mic stand back here, all the way back here, that I got. It was also $100.
Yeah.
And that one just didn't work out. I was hoping I could use it for something else, which is the only reason I still have it. But
all right.
I don't know.
Well then.
Then I got some monitor arms for, let's see, this monitor and that monitor. And then this monitor way over here does not have one yet. I've been kind of like, oh, here we go. Don't you start making problems for me. I'm acting the same as usual. Check yourself.
I see.
Yeah, how about you get to stepping? Goodbye. Train's over that way. Get out my face. Nobody want to talk to you, Makoto. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, man, come down. We going in there today. All right. As a matter of fact, okay, we're not doing too bad. Most people spend time with Confidants today. Okay. All right. This is actually where I'm going to stop it here for today. I didn't get into the whole story about how I took an alternate route from work today, and it ended up taking less time to get to the point I wanted to get to. But then I made a turn that destroyed all the advantages that I possibly got. So tomorrow I'm gonna try again. But I have to take the streets all the way. I took the streets most of the way, and it just didn't work out. But I'm gonna take the streets all the way, see if I can get here maybe 5 minutes earlier. I don't know. But that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. It's a Wednesday. The 15th for more Persona 5. 6 o'clock PST. And usual disclaimer, possibility I could be late, you know, depending on Sugaboos and traffic and this alternate route that I'm going to be testing out. But regardless, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope you have a good day, good night, good rest of the week, good month, good year. Happy holidays. Goodbye.